We're live.
Good morning!
Start passing.
What's going on, guys? My name's Al.
And I'm Alex.
Welcome to Amicy channel.
Guys, listen, if you're not a part of the AAMICY gang, do me a solid favor. Click on that subscribe button below and join us and be a part of the squad.
Oh, God.
Today we've got a guest on the AAMICY podcast.
Welcome, welcome.
We have an individual by the name of REN. People kept requesting this. We were here for it. You know the vibes. Let's do what we're doing the best, guys, on this video. Let's get popping.
Let's get it.
Bro, that chair just looks intense. And how is this the first video that they're sending to us?
Yeah, I don't understand why they do this. Lamborghini? No. It's about to get dark real quick.
I know.
He's killing it, though.
Strum getting crazy.
Call it what you want. Call it what you need.
Hold on.
What?
That vocal, that I was waiting for because he was. I'm trying to figure out if he's doing this in one breath.
I don't know.
Because there's a lot of. Okay, let's watch.
Yeah, so
Jesus, bro. Come on.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to...
God!
This could
Jesus,
be like the split,
bro.
Like split,
Yes.
bro.
This is crazy. In the world.
To be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect at always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
Oh, wow. The story level is crazy.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspired by me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Jesus.
Bro.
Bruh. Guys, that was High Ren by Ren. This was so interesting. Right?
It was.
Go ahead.
I said it was so interesting because it's like he spoke on something that everybody goes through. It could be your conscience. What?
It has a whole microphone behind to fight this man to keep it.
It is in front of me. What are you talking about?
You're talking, it was like from the side. I'm already thinking about the audio whenever we're done editing.
But I was saying that it was very interesting that he literally spoke on a subject that even if it's like about him personally,
yes,
it affects everybody because it's something that everybody goes through, right? And this like reminded me of like this person I was talking to from the hospital.
Yeah.
I was a one-to-one assist. I was a one-to-one with him, and then he had reached out to me like a couple days ago, right?
Yes.
And I was like, "Oh, how you doing?" He's like, "I'm doing pretty good. I'm just not feeling the best," because he was like telling me everything that's gone through his life, right? And he's like, "Yeah, I'm fighting my demons. Like, I'm at the point now where I don't think I want to be here anymore."
Yes.
And then like I was talking to him, I was like, "Well, why do you not feel like that?" And he was like naming everything, right? And then it's like the battles that he was going through, I was telling him, you should either like, instead of like just being quick to like quit on it, like look up the reasons why it's important to be here.
Yes.
And then it was like he was like naming everything that's happened. I was like, okay, I understand all this is going on right now, but if you were able to look at it from this perspective, like to a point where I was able to help him from going to the other side.
Yeah.
And then it's like, just because somebody else is like going through so much, like a lot of people are so quick to be like, "Oh, you can get over it. Oh, you'll be fine."
Crazy.
But you never know like what they're going through. Like you can't compare it.
Yeah.
Because everybody fights their own demons every single day.
I think it goes back to like, it's a good point too. As far as like, I didn't even have this perspective until like you kind of started chatting about it. But it's like when people a lot of times like they'll say things like well I guess like in the realm of mental illness, it's like they make everybody out to be like a monolith of some sort. Like, it's all the same. Yeah. Versus understanding that everybody, we're humans, and because we are human, everybody's very different. Right? Just because something might be a certain way for you, it doesn't mean that's gonna be the exact same way for every single person that's experiencing whatever it is that you're going through, right? And I think it's like people not taking the time to understand that is why they'll say things like, "Ah, that person's just crazy," or "Bro, you get through it, you get over it," because it's easy to say because it's not affecting you in this specific time, so it's just easy to just kind of just blanket over it like it's not there in the first place. Right. And I think with him, one of the things that I think I love so much is like, my brain. I visualize everything.
Yes, I do.
And well, at first I wasn't visualizing it because it didn't click it. And in that moment where it's clicking, I'm like, wow, that is such an interesting way he was able to showcase the battle that is going on his head. In that moment where he says, in the battle of the psychosis, there's no winners or there's losers, but there's victims. That was such a powerful bar in itself. Because, in order to quote unquote win, you still have to go through the obstacle. If you lose, you also had to go through the obstacle that allowed you to get to the point where you lost. Right. You're gonna be it's a victim of the situation, right? And also the line where he talks about there is students, because there's a learning opportunity in that also for you. Unfortunately, it's just, to me, I always think that having more people that speak on mental illness of whatever sort that you've gone through helps other people. Nate does a great job at doing that. Dax does an amazing job at doing that. and whoever other people that are doing different things that we just don't really know at this moment in time. But I'm excited to kind of dive more into Ren because it's of his ability to just kind of captivate and get you to essentially grow mentally to understand exactly what he wants you to understand about whatever it is that he's telling you. Right. So overall, this was fire.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, we're here for it. Any other thoughts before we end?
No.
Okay. Guys, listen, we love you. We appreciate ya. If you're not a part of the AAMICY gang, click on that subscribe button below and join us to be a part of the squad. And at all times, don't cheat yourself.
Love thyself.
And keep it AAMICY.
Peace.